Honorable Acharya ji, respected Pooja ji, and all my dear friends, including the team, beautiful team of this NLS program. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Sangeeta, and I'm a wellness consultant, and one who's giving back to the society and not for money. I've been working with one organization called Freedom from Diabetes from 2015 when I was on a wheelchair. I cooked for about 100 people in 2 days. That's what my passion is, cooking. I'm a culinary expert. And the day I finished cooking and all the guests left, 100 guests left, I had this size of a foot. And I went from one hospital to the other. I don't want to name the hospitals because we have some very honorable doctors also there who were very honest, but I never got cured. Thereafter, my brother, he recommended Mr. Rajesh Malhotra, who is now the head of the trauma center, AIIMS, and such a humble man. That same humility I find in Acharya ji, in Pooja ji. So transparent, so honest. I think we can give a good cheer to them. Please. Such people, such beautiful souls in this world, don't do anything for themselves. What they get is reward from us. And when I was on a wheelchair, for 9 months, I struggled. I was running a home, and I was running a company. I was also doing my job. I was also training my cook the same way. He was just a small, young guy who had come from the village. And I trained him. Usko dal bhi banane nahi aati thi. He didn't know how to cook pulses also. He would make a mesh of it. Slowly, I started adapting to a lifestyle recommended by Dr. Pramod Tripathi and started working with him for 4 years and got out of this without medicines in 7 days. And I ran a marathon. Now, the last one, I run 5 marathons since 2015. The last marathon that I ran was in Delhi University Management School, 21 kilometers, a silver medalist with the youth. There was no discrimination between the youth and me. But what happened after a little while, though I have Dr. Pramod's total support, he's one person who's very prompt, and so is Acharya ji, another person, a great person in my life. I had lifted weight in the airport, on the airport. I had a tendon injury, severe injury in both my shoulders. And I really had a setback कि क्या मैं ज़िंदगी में अपने shoulders और arms को इस्तेमाल कर सकूँगी कि नहीं. Imagine a person who's lifting about 40 kilos of weight overhead, suddenly finds उसके हाथ में एक चम्मच भी नहीं पकड़ा जा रहा. So I was never depressed. I'm an army officer's daughter, and I've seen my father fight various diseases, and they are living a very active life at the age of 85 and 83. So I wanted to, and I came to Acharya ji through one recommendation of somebody from our, colony. You won't believe it. What drew me to this organization? Jis haal mein thi, in the state that I was, I could not even sit for more than 5 or 10 minutes. I would sit, lie down, sit, lie down. And I could not lie down on my left side, on my right side. That was the state. And I was screaming in agony through the night. 62 days I did not sleep. But when I came to Acharya ji's program, the first day on Sunday, I sat through the entire 5 hours program, and I bulldozed my way with, of course, the cooperation of this beautiful team. I had not registered because I was not informed that I have to register. So I requested the senior most gentleman of this NLS team, sir, I have come a long way For me to sit in the car is a trauma, is torturous. Would you please have me? I waited for 1.5 hours outside, and then I was allowed so beautifully, and I sat on the chair, then I sat on the ground, then I sat on the stairs like this in rotation, and I attended his program. Something drew me to them. Something kept on drawing me to. There was some conviction in my mind that I am going to be using my 2 arms, which I had almost lost. And therefore, I enrolled for this beautiful program. And as I've already shared earlier, the strength is coming slowly. There is no magic. I differ with people who say overnight magic. There is no overnight magic. It is the consistency of a program which takes you forward, and what all you've learned through this program in the last 3-4 days, what all we have learned, if we continue to practice this in consistency, lifelong, it is definitely something which is God-gifted, and I think he holds the key to the God gift of transforming each one of us, where we can look after ourselves without any policies, without any doctors, and I am really, really grateful to each one. On the other hand, thank you. Now, I had one young girl, I'm just taking a little time, I had one young girl, she's just turned 30, a very, very dear friend's daughter, and she had this stone problem. So she's enrolled, and then she got a little backed off when she noticed that 5 baje utna, I have to get up at 5, you know, I sleep till 10, she's got long working hours till 9 o'clock. So my next thing is that I've been working as a teacher for 29 years with the KVS. There I was HR director in the companies, and all those people whom I have associated with me in my lives, I will definitely go to the Joint Commissioner KVS Sangathan to encourage all the youth to come forward, because we have some beautiful people here who are working towards it, and lovely people here sitting in the audience who have also been participating in this program fully. So thank you so much for hearing me and having me over, and I wish to contribute with them. I've already requested him to, as a volunteer, remaining that God is there to decide for each one of them. Thank you very much, Natural Lifestyle.